What up? Welcome back to KJI News. I'm Maggie.
And I'm Quilton. Color Guard, Friends and Family Showcase. All 4 guards will perform twice. Performances start at 7. On Saturday, they go to state at Jenks High School. Let's wish them well.
Monday, Choctaw Baseball Boys smacked Norman, taking the win 7-6. Tuesday, they play Norman again. Check the ticker below. Tomorrow, they play Southmore. Check back Monday for scores.
Golf. Tuesday, they played at Choctaw Creek. Wednesday, they played at Westward. And today, they play at Irwin South.
Today, boys and girls soccer will play at Jenks High School. Check ticker below for scores.
Softball. Yesterday went to Jenks Festival. Check ticker below for scores. For Gold Rush this week, we have Powder Puff Volleyball. Classes will be released during 4th hour and it will be $5 for a ticket.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Science Snippets. This week on Science Snippets, we're going to be doing a little bit of a different experiment. Most experiments have been more chemistry involved, but this one's going to be a little bit more physics related. And of course, let us introduce the co-host to the show, Mr. Snyder.
Thank you, Ethan.
How are you doing today, Mr.
Doing
Snyder?
alright, how are you, Ethan?
Good, good. Have a good spring break?
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I had a show since spring break, so. Alright, so as you can see, Mr. Snyder, what is this machine that we have right here?
This is called a Van de Graaff generator, and essentially what it's doing is we just have a motor running a belt, and then we have some copper wiring scraping that belt to produce electrical charge.
Okay, I see. So as we can see right here, there's like a little motor. I wonder if we can turn it.
We have got a motor down here in the base, which in turn runs this belt, and as we take this ball off, we can see we have this copper metal that is literally just there to scrape the belt, and what it's doing is just scraping off the extra electrons in order to try and produce electricity.
I see. Alright. So let's get it back right here. And so basically, it does take a little bit of time, correct?
It does take a little bit of time, so we need to turn this on and let it generate some electricity.
With the power of editing, we'll be back when it's charged. Alright, it's been running for a little bit. I got this. It's going to show you what it does. What it does.
Ethan, I have another experiment that I want you to try.
Alright.
What we're going to do is we're going to get a list of volunteers. We're going to have all of our volunteers touch fingertips. And Ethan, I'm going to have you go ahead and touch the Van de Graaff generator. And go ahead.
Am I going to get superpowers or something?
It's going to give you something, I'll tell you that.
Oh, I didn't even touch it!
Do it. Alright, now we're going to wait. And you're going to build up some charge. And here in a second, we're going to have you touch fingertips with our last volunteer and see how far this charge will go.
Okay. Feel it in my finger. Actually, I feel like I kind of actually can feel it a little bit in the tip of my finger. I don't know when I should go. So you think it's ready, Mr. Snyder?
Ethan, I think you are ready to try it. You guys want to go for a bigger one?
Yeah.
Touch fingertips? I haven't even touched it.
That's cool. I saw the spark.
Okay, Mr. Snyder, but how exactly does this work? Other than maybe I have superpowers now.
So Ethan, you definitely do not have superpowers, unfortunately. But again, the motor's running this belt, and as the metal is scraping the belt, it's pulling electrons off of that system. And so as you touch the Van de Graaff generator, it now thinks you are part of the system.
That was crazy. Like, I didn't even touch it. That it just
Electricity does not need physical touch. It will take a path of least resistance and shock you
at least 5 times trying to turn it off.
And it will shock you until it's released all its energy.
Wow. Well, that was an amazing experiment. We had people involved with us, and it's also, like I said, a little bit different than what we normally do, but I hope you guys like it at home. And, well, I guess that's it for this week.
Absolutely. Ethan, always good to see you.
Thank you, Mr. Snyder.
Hello. Welcome to Hudson in the Homeroom. Yes, I know it's not second hour, it's not homeroom, but nevertheless, it is going to be called Hudson in the Homeroom. I'm here to prove that my show and I, as a person, am better than Alvin in the Alleys Man. So, I'm going to interview who he normally interviews if I can. So, let's go find people to interview. I'm not good at this. No, never mind. I am good at this. Derek, put a tally mark like up in the corner. So, like, whenever I'm better than Alvin, I can score a point. Alvin in the Alleys or Hudson's Fun Zone?
What's Hudson's Fun Zone?
How dare you? I'm offended.
Are you Hudson?
Yes, how dare you?
I love Hudson.
I'm interviewing Ryan. Ryan, why do you make fun of me for getting hit by a bus?
It's funny.
Ryan's a bully. He makes fun of me for getting hit by a bus. Do you know this man? Alvin in the Alleys or Hudson's Fun Zone?
Hudson's Fun Zone.
Who's more handsome, me or him? Should we do a Twitter? No, my Twitter is stupid. We can't do a Twitter segment. My Twitter is stupid. Alvin's is like movies. Mine is all like stuff that will get cut out of the show. So, do you want to interview Alvin in the Alleys or Hudson's Fun Zone?
I don't know what the hell y'all talking.
How dare you? For you, if my phone will unlock this time. Who's handsomer, me or this man?
Me.
How dare you? Put a point up for him. Cousin. Hudson's Fun Zone or Alvin in the Alleys?
Alvin in the Alleys.
Offended. Brooklyn. Hudson's Fun Zone or Alvin in the Alleys?
Hudson's Fun Zone.
She's also not biased. Am I more handsome than this man?
For sure.
Thank you. That's like 2 points me. Alvin's show is scripted, I've realized. He hires these people to be on his show. He's not naturally this funny. He has a ghostwriter. Not a lot of people know this, but Brendan, Alvin's cameraman, is the brains behind the whole operation. Alvin is just a corporate pawn. Hudson's Fun Zone or Alvin in the Alleys?
Hudson's Fun Zone.
Thank you. Am I more handsome or this man? Dang it. Hudson's Fun Zone or Alvin in the Alleys?
Hudson's Fun Zone. We're not going to no alleys.
Yeah, we're going to Hudson's Fun Zone.
Am I more handsome than this man?
I can't do it.
How dare you? Hudson's Fun Zone or Alvin in the Alleys?
Hudson's Fun Zone?
Not biased opinion again. Also, am I more handsome than this man?
Obviously. Honestly, yes.
Alvin in the Alleys. Alvin and I are best friends, but again, he obviously has an ego, so I obviously have to prove to him that I'm better than him, so I can win. Mr. Alley, can we interview you? Okay. Sarah wants me to ask you if you were a disco dancer in another life.
Definitely. I love the Bee Gees. Even now.
Okay. Hudson's Fun Zone or Alvin in the Alleys?
Hudson's Fun Zone.
Thanks. That's a point for me. Thank you for your time, Mr. Alley. Do you have anything to say?
Support Ukraine.
I'm Mr. Alley's favorite student, along with Sarah, obviously.
How dare you?
Okay.
Okay. Twitter segment.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Alley. Yeah, part of me doesn't know how a mic works, and I don't realize I need to point it at people to interview them. Alvin in the Alleys or Hudson's Fun Zone?
What? Say it again?
Just choose one.
It's Fun Zone.
Am I more handsome than this man?
Absolutely.
You heard it here first, folks. I am officially more handsome, and he was wearing a suit. I'm not. So, I mean, if you really want it back, I may do like another one annually, because I'm just so good. I would put Alvin out of business if I did this all the time. So I obviously can't. But finally, we're going to interview the Alley Man. Can I steal Alvin for a little bit? Alvin in the Alleys or Hudson's Fun Zone? Unbiased opinion.
Well, that's a pretty big bias to overcome. I mean,
They just attacked me? Am I more handsome than you?
And we end in a kiss. I love a squirrel.
Goodbye.
Now we're to Brendan on the block.
in case you don't know, I am the cameraman for Alvin in the Alleys. He texted me the other day that he wasn't feeling good and said that I may need to do the show. So I'm going to do the show for him today. And welcome to the installment of Brendan on the Block. How did Alvin deal with this? What's your favorite part of school?
Sleeping.
Okay. We are looking for the Isaac.
Yeah. You need more than that. Try another one.
Spicy. What's your favorite thing about school?
People have favorites?
My favorite's TV productions.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Oh, math.
What's your favorite thing to do after school?
Sleep.
What was your favorite movie that you seen last year, and it doesn't have to be one that came out last year?
I don't really have favorite movies. I don't watch movies.
Here's something inspirational. Be the eye in kind. May we come in? What's your favorite thing about school?
Whenever fourth hour comes around, so I can go to sports.
What's your favorite class?
This class, leadership class, because we got the best leadership teacher ever.
Who's your favorite teacher?
JJ Vinzer.
What's your favorite thing to do after school?
Baseball, definitely baseball.
What's your favorite thing about teaching?
Building relationships with the students.
Who is your favorite student? I'm kidding. You don't have to answer that.
Multiple favorite students.
Good choice. What is your favorite class?
All of them.
All right. Who works the hardest?
All of them.
We're going to go back to the class and ask the other students who does their segments, like Hudson and Kirby, what their favorite thing to do is. What's your favorite part of doing your segment?
Collaboration with people.
That's good. Is it hard or easy to make sure you take care of the school news?
It's alright. I mean, sometimes it's hard to get information.
What's your favorite episode you've done so far?
Bachelorette.
Okay, thank you for your time. Do you like doing your segment?
Yes.
What's your favorite episode from your segment?
The ROTC episode.
Okay. Is your segment hard or easy to do?
Hard. We deserve to get screamed at.
I was hoping to run into Mr. Bass and see if I could ask him a couple questions of being a teacher, if he was willing. What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite part about school?
ROTC.
What's your favorite class?
ROTC.
Who's your favorite teacher?
I'll say the Colonel.
Okay. What was your favorite movie that you saw last year? And it doesn't have to be one that was released last year, just at least one that you watched. I'm hoping I'm not stalling you from your bus. I don't want you to miss your class.
Actually, I haven't watched any movies last year.
Hey, do you know where Alvin is?
He's not here. I'm taking care of his show today.
Did he drop out?
No, he texted me the other day that he wasn't feeling good and that I may need to do his show. After this, I'm going to text him that I did his show for him. Welcome, Brendan on the Block. Yeah, bunny ears. What's your favorite part of school?
Leaving.
What's your favorite class?
Leadership all the time. That's the best part of school.
What's your favorite class?
Leadership.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Vinzer.
What was your favorite movie that you saw last year, and it doesn't have to be one that was released last year?
Spider-Man.
What's your favorite part of school?
Just get to be with my friends.
That's a good choice. I loved being in our first hour last year. I wish we shared a class this year, but we don't, unfortunately. I love seeing the Batman with you. Thank you for coming for that. Other question, what is your favorite class?
I have to be my algebra.
All right, who's your favorite teacher?
I don't know, actually.
All right. You didn't have to give me a perfect response. It didn't matter. What was your favorite movie that you saw last year that did not have to be released last year?
I would have to go with No Way Home.
What's your favorite part of being a teacher?
Get back to me on that.
What's your favorite class?
My favorite class, like to teach or to.
Either one. Either one.
I don't know. They're all pretty. They all have their different moments of greatness and not so greatness. I don't have to call that one either. I haven't answered your questions very well.
What was your favorite movie that you saw last year that did not have to be released last year?
Last year, 2021. I don't know. I don't even remember what I watched. I was watching a lot of TV series.
Which one was your personal favorite out of those?
Ted Lasso.
Never heard of it. Is it good?
Best show on television.
All right. Thank you all for watching. This was Brendan on the Block. Hopefully Alvin will be here next week because this was hard. I was walking around the halls not knowing what to ask. Please subscribe and leave a like.
That concludes KJI News for Friday. Make sure to check back Monday for more.